Hey guys, it's Fluta, and welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today, I'm gonna go through day 69 to 74 of my journeys on my island called Mootopia. And yes, we're starting off today with day 69. It was planned all along, folks. It was planned all along. Nonetheless, as you see by the duration of today's video, it's gonna be long, and there's a ton of stuff packed into it, and I really want to share it with all you guys, so hopefully you enjoy. Also, I'd like to thank you for all the support on the series thus far. It's awesome to see that a lot of people enjoy these videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Day 69, let's go! Anyways, Kix was in the plaza today, and he was selling some amazing selections of boots, socks, and bags. And with all this amazing gear that he sells, why has Nintendo not added a shop for him yet? Like, come on, they did it in New Leaf, they can do it here too. Also, Celeste came to my island today, which is pretty rare considering I don't play at night, so having her here is amazing. She also gave me a DIY recipe for a Gemini closet, which is very lovely. Going on my daily stroll, I finally crossed the park bridge, which is incredible considering it took a whole entire month to pay off this project. And honestly, it looks pretty nice, and I love how the bridge size is changed depending on how big the river is. And with a new bridge being complete, a ceremony must be done, and it's actually the first ceremony that Kyle and Blanche has attended to, which is pretty nice. Man, all my villagers are so cute, so cute. Not Tom Nook, though. Walking into Agent S's house, I see that Deli is hanging out as well. Deli and Agent S are neighbors, so it's finally time that they hang out. Because that's what good neighbors do. And Deli's face is cute. Do I have to say that so many times? But anyways, I decided to give villagers gifts, and what caught my eye is when I gave Agent S a throwback hat table, because she thought it was very familiar. I've never seen this dialogue bubble happen before, and I wonder what occurs to make it be like that. But hey, it's a gift. Accept it. I also talked to Deli as well, and he decided to give me a quest to catch a flower bug for him because, you know, the lazy villagers, they love bugs. And Deli loves flower bugs. And I decided to accept the quest because it's about time that I have an amazing quest for Deli. After going to the park and catching a man-faced stink bug, Deli was super happy, which is always nice to see. And he decided to give me a gift, which was a sea globe. I already had one, but hey, it's a gift nonetheless, and it's from Deli. The best villager ever. After talking to all the villagers and with the bridge project complete, I decided to demolish the log bridge, which was literally one tile off of matching up with the road of the city to the beach. Which is a little bit annoying, but it's about time it got destroyed. Now it's time for day 70, which is Renee's birthday, which I'm super excited about. But first up, I had to open up the mailbox, and I read a letter from Agent S stating that she was a humble horker. I have no idea what that means, and I'm very scared for my life. After that, I decided to dress up for Renee's birthday because she's the first villager I've talked to on the island, and she was one of the very first to even move in. So yeah, it's pretty important. But before I went to her house, I decided to check the new campsite villager, which was coincidentally here. And good thing I didn't invite her, because she is the ugliest duck ever. Her name is Miranda, and she's one of the snooty ducks, which I really hate. And if you didn't watch my Animal Crossing New Horizons villagers tier list, she was one of the villagers I wanted to sacrifice. So goodbye, Miranda. Also, Leaf was in town today, which is always nice, because Leaf is one of the cutest NPCs. But with those distractions out of the way, it was finally time to say happy birthday to Renee. And it looks like both of the rhinos are celebrating because Rhonda is here as well celebrating Renee's birthday, which is pretty epic. I never meant to have two rhinos in my town, but they're both two of the best. Like seriously, Renee and Rhonda are great. And just like any birthday, I decided to give Renee a gift. And the gift was a pink diner dining table. I decided to give this to Renee because Uchi villagers tend to be like a punk kind of character, and it honestly fits Renee's style so much. And after dancing at Renee's party for quite some time, she decided to thank me for giving her a present, which warms my heart. After that, I decided to go to Octavian's house to obtain the gong DIY recipe because I want to go crash, boom, cause chaos in the middle of the night. Like, seriously, that's epic. Thanks, Octavian. After so long of getting yellow and blue hyacinths, I finally got my very first purple hyacinth. Round of applause. Thanks. Thanks, game. With the log bridge being destroyed, it's finally time to place a new stone bridge. Or not. Because my sister, Deli, has her house too close to where I want it to go. But here's the thing. If Deli's house was one tile closer, or even a half a tile closer to the beach, I would be able to place the bridge. Which blows my mind, and it makes me cry inside.
Still the game!
After debating on where to put the new purple hyacinth, I decided to put the purple hyacinth in the grotto area near my house, as I do plan on putting a purple and white hyacinth ring around the grotto, which would look pretty nice because purple and white are great colors. After complaining in misery, I saw that Rhonda was singing, and it's actually nice that the villagers sing. This was actually a great time to just kind of chill. You know, Animal Crossing is about chill, not complaining about bridges not lining up. And because Rhonda was so far away from the jukebox, I decided to bring it closer and play one of my favorite songs, which is Drivin'. And I also decided to do a photo shoot because Animal Crossing is all about those pictures. Take a listen at this beautiful rhino sing. Now it's time for day 71, and it is a pretty rainy day, which is awesome. I love rainy days. I decided to check my mailbox, and I see that Rooney was deciding to tell me about bonsai trees, and Renee decided to give me a gift after her birthday, and she called me a party animal, which is very fitting. After that, Blanche wanted my attention, and she decided to teach me her very first reaction, which is such a soccer mom thing. Sighing. All soccer moms sigh when their team loses. So it's about time that Blanche taught me how to soccer mom sigh. After getting dressed up for the rainy day, I saw that Deli and Blanche were talking. Take a look. With nothing else to do, I decided to crank up the jukebox in KK Oasis, and Renee was singing as well. Both of the rhinos singing back to back. It's meant to be, and also, deadly jammin'. By giving gifts to all my villagers, I really hoped for at least one of them to give me their picture. But the first one that gave me my picture, of course, was Deli, which I freaked out and took 20 pictures of this same scene, and I regret my Switch storage now. But hey, my first picture is Deli's, which is absolutely incredible. It's finally about time that I got a villager picture. I immediately went into my house and went to my chill room and decided to place Deli's photo on my table. And yes, it's just the poster picture, just smaller. But photos are hard to get compared to posters. And knowing my luck, I never thought I would ever get another villager photo again. But 5 minutes later, Renee decided to give me her photo.
People, I am just a person. You don't have to give me your selfie all the time. Like, what's happening here? Am I dying? Am I in heaven? Like, what's happening?
And because I got Renee's and Deli's picture, I decided to put them both in, the chill room, and they looked perfect on the wall. Now it's time for day 72, and Pop-Tarts greeted me with an oh-oh, and I say ooh-woo. Nonetheless, I opened up my mailbox to see that Blanche sent me a letter when she was venting. Blanche is so relatable. So relatable. Nothing really happened for the rest of the day other than Blanche venting in a letter, so I decided to visit Rudy, and because I accidentally gave him 2 throwback skull radios, and he had a doll, and KK Blues, he's starting a cult, and I'm genuinely concerned. Rudy, if you do something really bad, I might have to arrest you. But anyways, today was just a chill day for me. It was late at night, there wasn't really anything to do, and I decided to take some pictures of the art gallery, because I think the art gallery is very underrated, because people are so mad at Red all the time, they don't notice how beautiful this place is. So I decided to take a couple of pictures, and hopefully you enjoy this little tiny montage of mine. Now it's time for day 73, and it's a beautiful evening, pretty sunny, not gonna lie. And as I open up my mailbox, I see that Deli has sent me a gift, which is pretty lovely. Walking about, I see that Kyle has a thought bubble above his head, and it turns out that he wanted to move away. This thought bubble has been passing along from one villager to the next for quite some time now, and I still don't know which villager is gonna leave yet. Walking into Rudy's house, I see that the cult has changed and that the doll is looking out the window. It's actually starting to get a little bit creepy, and I should probably avoid Rudy's house at all costs, because the interactions between the dolls and the skull, disgusting. Next up, I saw that Hopkins had the thought bubble above his head, and it turns out that he wanted to change his catchphrase. He got Mushio from Rudy, and yeah, I think it's time for you to actually have a catchphrase of your own, and I know exactly what it's gonna be. And because Hopkins is the Oh-Oh Bunny, his catchphrase has to be Oh-Oh, because Oh-Oh, it's brilliant. Like, seriously, it's a breakthrough, a scientific breakthrough. Walking into my house, I have a room that I don't know what to do with, and I have actually more rooms that I don't know what to do with. So I decided to go on a little bit of a decorating spree just to get my inspiration going. With the wallpaper that I have now, as well as the flooring, I really want to have an Asian-inspired room, because there's a lot of furniture to do that in Animal Crossing. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to get pretty much all the furniture that I want, so I just kind of put stuff together to see how it looks. Right now, it's not the best looking, but over time I will decorate this room more to make it more comfortable. Next up, I saw that Blanche and Agent S were walking on the shortcut between the park and Agent S's house, and yeah, it seems like they're both copying each other. I don't know why Agent S wants to copy Blanche. She's a soccer mom, and soccer moms are soccer moms, Agent S. You're great as you are. Next up, I decided to go on a DIY and customization spree because my island has been at 3 stars for a month now. It's about time that I get that extra star to make a 4-star rating. So I decided to craft a bunch of things, such as this swinging bench, a plain wooden sign, and a ring toss. After that, I decided to chill in the plaza, and I see that Deli has caught the catchphrase from Hopkins. I really liked Munch, but I guess Oh-Oh's okay too. I also decided to talk to him again, and he wanted to become a superhero. Interesting, Deli. And he also wants to be called Bagel Boy Jr. Now it's time to end off today's video with day 74, and it turns out that it's June 1st today. And my phone is ringing. What? Hello? Oh, hey, it's Harvey. I'm calling on the phone part of your phone. So, hey, I know this is out of the blue and everything, but I, might need a kind of a favor. I got some real sweet folks here who want some special photos, man. I could use an extra paw if that's okay. Wait, you have hands, don't you? You can bring those too. Think you could ramble your way to Photopia and help us shut it down out? I'll fill you in when you get there. To get to Photopia, go to the airport, blah, 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 blah. I don't care, Harvey. Because it is June, wedding season has begun, and there's some interesting things that are going to be happening in Photopia related to wedding season, which is okay, I guess, but seriously, a whole entire month of wedding season is a little bit much. Before heading to Utopia, I had to do a little bit of errands. First errand is Rooney teaching me to be inspired. Reaction, where there's a light bulb above your head. Isn't that great? And because it is June, it is a brand new season in Animal Crossing. It's summer, and it's also Shark Month as well, because there's going to be new sharks coming to Animal Crossing. As you can see right here, the sharks have a little fin coming out of the water, so it's pretty easy to catch. Well, see them. I'm not sure about the catching part. But yeah, I caught a suckerfish, which sucks, but you know what? It's a shark. And finally, I arrived at Photopia with some interesting alpacas. Hey, I hear ya. We're so groovy and the anniversary shoot's gonna happen. I'm just behind a little. Well, okay, but what we'll do about the lovely sets? Rubbing them ourselves could get a bit ticklish. Hey there, thanks for coming. So, I need to borrow you for a minute. Okay, so this here's Reese. And a man squeeze Cyrus.
Wide squeeze. Stop.
They're married and in love, a whole bunch. Far out, right? Anyways, I want to get some anniversary photos made, fancy ones with set and stuff. Cause it's June now, and June is wedding season. Here they are. June is the whole season now? Whoa. Thing is, I'm cool with letting out my studio, but my wedding sets are running slightly behind schedule. I'd ordered decorations and painted walls and floors, but then a neat bird flew by and there went May. Long story. Long. Someone still gotta move stuff around so it looks wet and neat, then snap some photos. So, think I could ask you to be that someone you'd really be helping to shut a dog out. Sounds fun. Really? Wow, you're solid on down. Come on, let's go. This is my wedding picture studio. It's, actually my kitchen with some set walls I put up. Let me know if you get hungry. It works pretty much exactly like my regular, not my kitchen studios. But if you forget how those work, which will happen sometimes, just come find me outside. Oh, one thing. If you gotta take my part way though, no problem, but talk to me before you get back in, okay? Otherwise, Reese is in charge, so if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca. Cool? Cool? I owe ya. Hello there, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Reese, and I'm just pleased as punch that you're helping us out. And it's my hubby, my darling. I'm Sean, it's good to meet you. I just know these photos are going to be so romantic and just in time for our anniversary. Of course, we do this every year for our anniversary, but it's always special, isn't it? It's just like a slice of life from that year. A delicious slice, almost as sweet as our love. Right, hun? That's right, sweeter than the sweetest peanut brittle. Oh, you, such a romantic. Oh, sorry, I forgot what we were doing for a second here. We just got so lost in our own little world sometimes, anywho. So here's what we're thinking for this year's photo shoot. A recreation of our entire wedding day. And you can help us by making this place feel like we're saying I do all over again. It'll be just like decorating your own place. Easy peasy. Oh, I forgot. My amazing side guy even built some custom wedding furniture for the shoot. Isn't that so sweet of my schmoopy? He really puts his heart into him, so I hope you can make him work. Just open up the event tab, blah, 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 blah. We get it, Reese. We get it. So today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo. It'll be just like a real ceremony, professing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, perhaps using last of the furniture by Sci Guy. Just let us know when you're ready to start posing. And with that out of the way, it's finally time to make the wedding chapel for Cyrus and Reese's anniversary, or wedding. I'm not much of a lover, I gotta tell you guys, but yeah, I just kind of decorated the room, because that's what I have to do. So, yeah, awesome. And with the stupid decorating out of the way, I'm finally able to make a very obnoxious wedding photo, because all of them are pretty obnoxious. Honestly, this event sounded good on paper, but honestly, doing this for a whole entire month sounds extremely boring. Like, I don't understand the point of it, and I feel like some people just won't play Animal Crossing this month because of wedding season, which is a little bit disappointing because Animal Crossing is amazing, but yeah, this is not my favorite. I would rather go back to Blathers talking about the stamp rally a little bit more. Also, because I took so many great pictures, Reese gave me some heart crystals, which can be exchanged for wedding furniture by Sarnai. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. And yes, Reese wants you to do this every single day of June. I mean, you're not obligated to do it, but if you're interested in free furniture, then go ahead. For me, I'll probably do this a little bit once in a while, though, so yeah. After doing the stupid Photopia stuff, it's finally time to do more fishing. There's a ton of new river fish, like this one that I caught. One of the rarest fish in the game, the Dorado, which is known to be very rare. It is the golden fish, and I'm surprised that I caught this on the first day you were able to get it. I'm still kind of in shock just looking at this. And with new fish comes brand new bugs, aka the pest itself, the mosquito. Yes, you can get bit by mosquitoes in this game, though they don't do as much as bee stings. Gifting villagers is a great thing, and Rooney also decided to do a great thing as well. Giving me his freaking photo. 3 photos in one episode. Seriously. And because I have so many photos now, I finally made the Asian-inspired room as kind of a photo sanctuary, though I do plan on adding more Asian furniture and less photos. It's still pretty cool on how this turned out, and I'm actually really proud of this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Hopefully you enjoyed. It was definitely a long run, but you know what? It's pretty interesting to see how much stuff can happen in 5 whole entire days in real life. Like, it's actually quite interesting. Nonetheless, you can see a ton of photos that I didn't go over, so yeah, it's pretty epic. I would also like to thank all of you for subscribing to my channel. Currently, when I'm recording this, I'm at 99 subscribers, meaning I will probably reach 100 subscribers in probably a week or so, or maybe one entire day. So I would like to thank you all for that, because it really means a lot. And hopefully you guys stay subscribed, because I'm going to still continue making Animal Crossing content as well as other content as well. But anyways, it's time to end off this video right with KK Mambo. Enjoy this KK song, and hopefully you guys all stay safe. Goodbye.
Me que oh me oh now me que oh me na now me na oh me oh que me na oh me oh na oh me que oh me oh now me que oh me na now oh, me na oh. Me na kwe, me oh na oh, me oh. Me kwe, oh, me oh now. Me kwe, oh, me